Me?
Yeah, there you go. We're live.
Yes, we are live. And where in Renee's mind did she think it was a good idea for all of this to start with me solo on the screen?
It's a great
Renee,
idea.
you know my anxiety.
I know. I'm just doing it for the fans.
Perhaps because it's your show.
It is my show, but my anxiety is through the roof.
You're Johnny Carson right now.
You're
Johnny Carson.
I am not Johnny Carson. I don't have the nervous tics that he had. I don't have funny fact, did you know that after Carson retired, he would fax jokes to David Letterman?
Are you kidding me? Is that true?
He would yes. After
awesome.
Carson retired, he would fax like opening monologue bits to Letterman.
Oh my gosh. I want to know what some of them were.
Just to spite Jay Leno?
Maybe. I don't know.
His mental?
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, this is One Hit Wonderful, though it might be a bit scattershot tonight. Our guest is to be Christopher Higginbotham, who is a great musician from Athens, Georgia, but he may or may not show up. He works at Bob Ross's place there at Beach Haven in Athens. We will all be gathering there in August. So Chris might show up. He might not, but never fear. If he doesn't show, we have a plan B, and we got plans all the way down the alphabet. So we are going to be firing frog hair, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a lot to do. We got a lot to cover because since Chris was slated for today, I mean, Chris is there in Athens, Georgia, right?
Yes.
With Bob Ross.
But he's not here now.
He's not here now. He's not here now. But this is a good segue into a trip that many people took. Yes, I see that. To where did you go?
Athens. I actually made a pilgrimage to the classic city.
Did you sing
and that 3-day stretch was a hell of a year. I tell you that. So it started on the 10th. Started on the 10th with me getting to Greensboro. I rode with my brother to the Amtrak station in Greensboro. I'd always wanted to take a train trip, and I finally had an opportunity. Thanks a million, by the way, to Diane Marie and Monica Peoples and Vic Burgess, who all pitched in to get me train tickets. And there's the scroll. To give me a train tickets to and from Gainesville, Georgia. So I'm in Greensboro Amtrak station. I'm getting all excited. I'm thinking, okay, this train is going to get here. I'm going to take a train trip. I'm going to be in Georgia by sunrise. It's going to be perfect. And 30 minutes before the train gets there, we get an announcement. The train is going to be delayed approximately 3 hours. And I'm just saying, oh, fuck, here we go. So I look at our estimated arrival time, 3:25 in the morning. I'm thinking, great. So there goes any semblance of sleep for the night.
But I was there. I was texting you.
You were there. You were there in spirit. There in spirit, and you had the greatest reaction to a train station of any person I've ever seen. And I posted the I think Renee might have saved the pictures that I took from inside of there.
Of
course, I was not.
Oh, yeah.
You can, because you actually have a normal sleep schedule, unlike me. So,
I did go to Georgia though to see Troy Moore.
Yes, you did, and had a.
I was not there for your train discourse.
And it's probably best that you weren't there because it was okay. 3:25 is when it said it was going to be there. I go back like 10 minutes later. It's pushed to 4 a.m. So, yeah, I'm trying to get sleep.
Welcome to the world of Amtrak.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So at this rate, when the train finally gets there, like 4:15, 4:30 in the morning, I'd been up 19 hours, slept maybe half of one of those hours since that time. But yeah, finally get on the train. We head south. It was a beautiful go of it. I got to see a lot of new country. I got to see a lot of interesting sights. Got to watch the sunrise on the train over. Where did the sun come up? It was.
Now you see, there is the silver lining. You
Yes.
actually got to see the Georgia, the countryside in the daylight, and not at 4 o'clock in the morning when it's pitch black.
That is true. That is true. So
this is a good silver lining.
Yeah, passed through obviously all the big places: Charlotte, Greenville, and Spartanburg. Toccoa, which was the last one before Gainesville. The Georgia portion and the South Carolina portion past Clemson was pretty, but in the middle of scenic nowhere. Like it was paddle faster territory. We'll put it that. Renee, I can't believe you didn't get the reference.
What'd you say?
I can't believe you didn't get the paddle faster reference.
It's a very obscure Deliverance joke.
Yes. Which, by the way, Deliverance was filmed in the area I went through. Or near the area I went through.
I was just going to say, I have been there. It's Rabun County. R-A-B-U-N.
It's Toccoa, it's Avalon, Eastonoli, something like that. But
and I was there. I actually went down there. So yes.
You've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man.
You took the joke right out of my mouth.
Yeah, there you
Renee
go.
could write. Renee and Tom Cheshire and Charlie Thompson could write their own versions a piece of that song. But yeah, I finally get to Gainesville at like 11:30 in the morning, and I'm turning the place upside down, looking for Bob Ross, because Bob Ross is the one that picked me up.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Someone in the comments is saying R.I.P. Ned, because we just lost Ned Beatty, who was in that movie.
Oh, that's right. We did.
So,
yeah. Oh, it's Smokestack's here. Smokestack's in the audience, I think.
So, Smokey. Yeah, Smokey is here. And
Smokey?
Yes. They call her Smokey.
Yeah,
they literally call her Smokey. So
she's on fire, man. She's awesome.
Yes. So
she's great. Hi, Betty.
Well, that's something new to me.
I get to Gainesville looking for Bob Ross. I don't know what car he is. I must have spent 30 minutes in the parking lot running around.
Didn't you just call his phone? Didn't you just call his phone or what?
I don't have a SIM card on my phone, and the internet and the Wi-Fi there at Gainesville is crappy. So I had to run around like I don't even know what. But I turned the corner. There he is in his RAV4. He was through the moon. He was over the moon. Through the moon. He was over the moon.
That's how excited Bob Ross was. He went all the way through the moon.
He was through the moon.
Through the moon, Bob Ross.
He was over the moon.
Through the moon instead of to the moon.
He was
not over the moon.
No, he was through.
Yes, he was through. He was through the moon about seeing me. So we left out of Gainesville. I forget exactly the route we took, but I think we might have got just a shade bit lost along the way. But we did finally find our way to was it either 441 or 129 down into Athens. And man, once I got there, I could have, if you heard a shout in Syracuse, that was me when I finally saw that city limit sign. And when I saw that city limit sign, it was all me. So yeah, I saw, like I say, I saw a lot, but man, there was still so much that on the list, though. Renee, like I say, when we meet in August, we will take care of the other half. But yeah, I saw the 40 watt. I saw the double barrel cannon. I saw Wuxtree. got to eat at the taco stand, which I actually woke up craving this morning.
What did you get? Because what did you get?
Got,
Everyone keeps wanting to know that.
I got their chicken quesadilla there. Oh God, it was great. It was fucking. It was. It. Oh my God.
Who was working there? Like, what kind of person served you?
Oh God, I don't even remember the dude's face. If we're being honest,
Which taco stand did you do? Did you do the one on Millage?
I believe that was the one
Avenue?
because that was the one that was in. I know there's 2 taco stands there. There's one like in Athens, then one out in the country a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So,
you went to that. Yeah, I know which one you went to. So, okay. So here's the thing. So there's the top where you were in the taco stand. If you cross the street, there's a house there. Paul Butcher.
Yeah, Bob was talking about that house.
Did he talk about the zoo? Did he tell you about the zoo?
I don't think he told me about
Did he talk about the B-52s?
The B-52s lived at that house?
Okay, so right across the street. Now, Paul Butcher, the guy from the side effects, Oh, wow. And you communicated. I introduced him to you on Facebook.
Yeah.
But he was in the side effects back in the day. But anyways, he used to live there. But that house, the B-52s played their very first concert in that house.
Wow.
So it's historically I've been in that house because I used to go there to visit Paul. But it's a historic house. But before that, it was the zoo, it was just this house that all these like college kids and artists and people would like live there, and everyone has a zoo story. But anyways, I digress. But that taco stand that you went to is a very cool taco stand. It's the cool one. Yeah.
It seems like half of 3/4 of Athens and half of Atlanta has been there. But yeah, we went to the taco stand, and after that, I did something that I thought might actually kill Renee. I got a picture of 181 Barber, and then had my picture taken in front of 181 Barber.
That meant so much to me, by the way.
It was, oh God, it was surreal. It like the house that you lived in. You said Peter Buck lived there.
No.
Stipe lived in 169. You said.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
And Paul Butcher also has a tie there. Okay, so 181 Barber Street, the brick one.
Mm-hmm.
The brick one.
Yes.
That one used to host men's clubs meetings. The men's clubs was stuff that like all the boys, like the some of the REM. So yeah, Peter Buck and Mike Mills used to always go to parties there. But here's the thing: 181 Barber Street.
Yes.
Lauren Hall lived there in half of the house, and she was dating Mike Mills. And Mike Mills lived down the street, and he would walk, but he spent most of the time there. So there was all that there. So there's pictures of Mike Mills in my house from when he was like a kid, like, maybe 20, 21 years old. Next door was where Mike Huff, our buddy Mike Huff, lived with Michael Stipe, and that's the green light room. In the green light room, that's the green light room is upstairs at the one with the columns next door to the brick one that you took the picture in front of.
Oh, wow. I feel like I'm almost there.
Yeah. so this is fascinating for REM fans. I mean, if you're not an REM fan, you probably don't give a shit. But for REM fans, this is like
I like REM.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, that's the thing.
Who doesn't like REM?
Everybody likes REM. But here's the thing is that I'll tell you who doesn't like REM. God rest his soul, Bruce Williams, my buddy Bruce Williams. Bruce Williams owned those 3 houses when I was there and when Michael Stipe and REM was there. And he bragged to me one day. He was bragging to me. He was like, yeah, I had to kick that Stipe kid out from next door. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, man, he was filthy. He was still mad. For like 30 years later, he was still mad.
Oh my God.
I love Bruce Williams so much. Yeah, he passed away, but he was great. He was totally unapologetic. He was still irritated. He was like, why was it so filthy? Why? Anyway.
So he had a vendetta.
Like me.
So he had a vendetta against REM because Michael Stipe was a bit dirty.
Yeah, as a landlord, he didn't care about the REM part. He was the he owned those houses. Yeah.
I see.
Yes. I like your cap, by the way. That's a great pack. Cap. I can't say the word cap.
Courtesy of Sillies. I hope Cap Bobon is watching.
Oh,
I see you also got a suitable haircut for the trip.
Oh, I've had this. I've had this for a while. But
talk
yeah.
Talk about meeting Kat, and then
meeting Kat. So, by the way, I'll digress with one story. And Renee, you saw this, where that lady Sarah Moon had painted the front door of Silly's in Athens. She had took that picture of the front door and then had painted it. And then Kat was posting about it, and she said, "Yeah, Kevin Shulhan is in front of my store looking for the paint on my front door."
Oh my god, that's so funny!
Oh, it's just like cheese in a trap, you know.
Someone has to tag Kevin in here because that is a hilarious. Someone has to tag Kat and
I was about to say, isn't anybody gonna check on Mr. Hickenbottom?
No, because he's busy.
I don't know where he might be.
That's okay. Wait, but but John has something that he has to read, that he has to present.
Okay.
Oh, that's
because
right.
He went to Athens.
But I got to tell about meeting Kat first.
Okay, all right. Talk about meeting Kat.
Okay, so
thank you.
Bob Ross and I are walking, and he's giving me the run around of Athens. There we saw, like I say, saw the 40 Watt, we saw the Georgia Theater, we saw the Morton Theater, and I forget. I think Silly's is on Clayton. So we turned the
making notes right now. I just want to let you know
yes, I am.
So we turned the corner. We turned the corner, go down Clayton, and I'm thinking, ain't no way Silly's is open right now. But Bob is insisting. He's saying, oh yeah, Silly's is open right now. Kat's in there. So we get to there, and sure enough, Silly's is open. 8:30 at night.
8:30 at night. Wow.
She's still in there, and I go in there. And Bob goes in first. Kat just lights up like a Christmas tree when she sees me. She was complimenting my singing and poetry and all that stuff. And that was one of those times where I could have melted right there in the store. I got my picture with Kat.
I think you got like
Athens
2 of them,
legend. Yes.
I didn't see those.
What she's doing now is she's taking the money, or some of the money that she makes from the store, running the store, and just going out and feeding all these stray cats in Athens. And if y'all are friends with Kat Bobon on Facebook, you have seen what all she's done. I mean, she feeds 80, 90, 100 cats every night in the city. In the city of Athens.
Wow.
Just stray cats all over the place. And I really do appreciate her for that. And I appreciate her for having a heart that big. So seeing that those kitties get taken care of. And
did you see the video of the guy that came in with the top hat puppet?
Yes.
She was so nice. She's so nice. Like
it wasn't a top hat, but he had some kind of weird puppet on his hand, and he was just spouting some nonsense. Okay, so Renee, you were wanting to know about Chris. He says he's having technical difficulties. Difficulties, and he won't be able to make it tonight. Chris, if you're watching this, we'll get you rescheduled. We want you on the show, man. We want you on the show. And oh my gosh, we've got a person watching from the Netherlands.
All right.
Ain't that where Derek John Smith is?
Is Diane Marie Cole available?
No, we have a thing because we're 10 minutes to the end of the show, and John wrote a poem about his experience in Athens.
No, it wasn't.
We're only 30 minutes tonight.
Yeah, 30 minutes tonight.
It wasn't so much. It wasn't so much about my experience in Athens, because really, I don't think I can put my experience in Athens into words like that. But I did finally get my creative sparked back, and I've got to shout out Tom Cheshire for doing so, because he did a poetry reading from somewhere in Bristol, Tennessee last night. But yeah, he lit a fire under me to get back to writing, and I've written 2 pieces since then, the first of which I got a pleasant surprise an hour or 2 ago, and it was on the front page of All Poetry, my 24th front page pick. So this is, do you want me to read the first one, or do you want me to read the Athens piece first?
Well, read the
Athens
piece first.
Okay, I can do that.
Just because we're still on the Athens, and then we'll transition into your award-winning.
Award-winning.
It is. It's a big deal.
Okay, so this is just simply titled Athens. 5 rain-soaked trips around the perimeter to clear the brain and hit reset. Gas gauge flashes on empty. Pull off on Old Hull Road exit for a full tank and a cup of coffee. Cashier with a thick Irish accent regals travelers with memories of Bonnie Doon. Circle the freeway, a 6th trip of 20 miles. Brahms and Beethoven compositions on the radio, with Peter Van de Graaff interjecting every half hour or so. Showers stop, lightning dances in the east. Wail of an ambulance going north. 5:10 in the morning, first shades of orange. Fog rising from the pavement. Exit 6, Millage Avenue, to the shadow with some bricks around it.
I know what that's about, or at least I think I do.
All right, humor me. What was I talking about that I didn't even know
Avenue. I know Millage Avenue is where the taco stand is. That you were.
I wasn't talking about taco stand.
No, I know, but then there's bricks. Then you talk about the shadow with bricks.
A shadow with brick. I wasn't referencing 181 Barber either. I just pulled that. I just pulled that line out of thin air.
Look, I'm rewriting it. Okay, as the reader,
here we go.
My thoughts are just as valid as yours as the poet. And to me, you're talking about Millage Avenue, which turns into Barber Street anyways. It's perpendicular too, so it makes sense. And so for me, it's about 181 Barber Street. Come on now.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you your job. I'm telling you,
Ray. This is why I love you.
Yeah,
you just find these little minute details and you just sink your teeth into them.
You admitted you didn't know what it was about, so I'm here to help you. So now you know what it's about. It's about 181 Barber Street.
So you're putting thoughts
your inner voice.
I'm your Jimmy Cricket. Girl,
she is
about 181 Barber Street. Yeah.
Could you
I'm going to live to be 103.
Could you imagine if could you imagine if Ray's voice was a GPS voice?
Turn left onto Barber Street. That is what your poem is about. Hey, the person from Netherlands is laughing. Arcane Scorch, we love you. Arcane Scorch, look at. Let me make a little.
They got American humor. Amazing.
Yeah.
Wait. Arcane
there we
Scorch.
Go.
This is. Am I doing a heart? I'm doing a heart over Arcane
Scorch.
We love you, Arcane Scorch. We love you. Thank you.
And before that's actually Derek John Smith.
I love the Risch Museum.
Look at the
Van Gogh Museum. Not so much.
Look what they said. Yes, in the Netherlands, we also laugh.
This has to be Derek John Smith.
And a good sense of humor you have too.
I love this person.
Okay, so I have the front. I do have the front page. I'm blue screening right now. I have the front page pick pulled up, also a Georgia piece, and named for a town I passed through on the way to Wuxtry, Indicator. It is called Lilburn, Georgia.
Oh, I love this one. This is the one about that Tom Cheshire
inspired, and I think I might have to go back.
Does Billy Joe McAllister jump off the Tallahassee Bridge?
So I think I might have to rewrite this though, because I think I copied Tom too much in one of his pieces in this, but it goes like this.
Okay.
I wrote until my pen bled ink. Ink as red as the red on a rose. I yanked down the strobe lights and the drop ceiling they were attached to. I found her answer at the bottom of a bottle of Bushmills, cold and sweet. I threw my coat on, pushed the hailstones aside, and walked the 3 miles back to Lilburn. I went to the place she gave me with address scribbled on a rolling paper. It smelled of begonias and vanilla and cheap corner store cigarettes. The humid June wind stirred the night like a drink. I went back to the dirt circle. Her perfume scent still lingered on like her pale blue eyes. Cars buried in the riverbank, sticking out over the water. Chagrin stepped out from behind a beech tree and shook my hand and slapped me with the other. I felt the reason in the pizza oven air of North Georgia, car horns and mosquito bites. I found the one car that wasn't buried at the riverside, a 65 Impala with holes in the floorboards, and I tore ass out of there.
Wow. And look what our friend wrote.
Okay, so this is not Derek John Smith. Hello, Peter. I will definitely
Peter.
look that town up.
Welcome to One Hit Wonderful, and our guest tonight is poet Jonathan Phipps.
Yeah. I love Renee pointing to the wrong side at first.
And I get it wrong 100% of the time, too. I just love this person. Peter, we love you. You need to always tune in. We love you, Peter. Come find us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Find us on Facebook.
He may not have Facebook. We don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
And now we can shoot the judge.
Okay, wait. We only have 3 minutes. So I'm going to ask you, take us through.
I have notes.
Oh, you have notes? Oh, yeah. Okay, wait.
I do.
Are you ready for, okay. Are you ready for the notes? Peter says he does have FB. He has Facebook.
Okay.
So
very good.
My name is, I really want him to connect. I really do. No, let's give him Rory's name.
Yeah.
Oh no, damn it. Rory's not here.
Yeah.
Rory's not here.
Somebody keeps forgetting that.
I keep forgetting that. I know. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, Rory.
Her name is Renee Yaworski with a Y on the end. Okay, I'll do this for you, Renee.
I gotta write it down.
His name is Jonathan Phipps.
Phipps.
He lives in the Carolinas, but he is a Georgia boy through and through.
Okay. All right. Wait, we have some feedback. We have some feedback.
Again. That's the note. My anxiety, my stage fright, yada, 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 skana-na-na-na, meta-communication. Audience doesn't want to hear it. Jonathan. Paddle faster. A deliverance joke, which I give you points for. A little bit obscure, though. Smokey. Let us get on this right now and put a stop to it. She's cuddly, but she is not a firefighting bear. He is Smokestack Betty.
Okay. I think
Through the moon.
Through the moon, Alice.
Alice, one of these days. Through the moon, Alice. Okay, we get it. A lot of celebrities have had burritos on that street corner. No need for a 5-minute story. Oh, it's so nice not to worry about, a guest showing up.
Well, he had tech issues.
We should have invited him in early so we could have avoided those tech issues. Okay, only 30 minutes tonight. All right. Well, I mentioned this before. Oh, is it 30 minutes? No. It's an hour now.
Okay. It is an
back to 30 minutes again. Okay, though I am happy to have extra time tonight, I would appreciate a memo every now and again about the length of the show.
We have too many shows. I get them mixed up. All right.
You're getting them confused.
I'm getting them confused. I mean, I'm old now.
You're spinning plates.
Okay.
Where am I again? I don't even know who you people are. What's going on?
Oh, Renee.
I'm confused. It's so hard to keep these things.
That joke was for the Ed Sullivan fans out there. I'm dating myself. Actually, I'm not dating myself. I'm dating a cute little blonde. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
You are, Judge, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. I would not
old, but it's still funny, even in the Netherlands. And we want our Netherlands friend to keep watching One Hit Wonderful. Also, Peter. It's Casual on Tuesday night. A lot of fun.
His name is Peter. Yes, look, and he said he's gonna find me on Facebook. This is
all right.
Judge, go like that. Point down.
There you go.
That show is hosted by a very funny man named Rory Penland.
who's not here tonight.
Who's
Unfortunately,
not here tonight?
he never comes to One Hit Wonderful. I don't know why.
Renee might have
Ah.
been drinking and seeing things. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he
There's
shows
no
up after
maybe
8:30.
about
There's
it.
no
You
maybe.
were.
Look, in Europe, they drink a lot. In the Netherlands, they drink a lot, right?
They
You
do?
guys do beer.
Well,
What are some? What is?
they
What are
do
some?
stimulants.
What are some good Dutch beers? Heineken. You see,
Heineken.
my friend Peter.
Okay.
Peter understands me. Peter and I have an understanding.
A
Thank you.
But you're
Peter.
not much of a beer person, though, Renee.
I'm not
Heineken.
much of it. I like cider.
There should be
Wait,
question
John-
marks after that.
Wait, what did you?
Heineken.
Heineken. Do you guys like Heineken? Do you
Never
guys like
really
Heineken?
tried it.
Heine. Get your hands off my Heine. That's an Austin Powers joke. Sorry. I
Oh,
apologize to
Renee.
everyone. I apologize. The judge's face just said it all right there.
There was no. note
She has
needed
to
for
put
that one. I think
everything
we
in
all
the
got it at
gutter.
the same time.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we are at time. I don't want to let Peter go, but Peter's going to find us on Facebook, and then we're going to
Yes.
befriend him and never let him go, and he'll start coming to all the KMH stuff.
Yeah.
See, I already have it all
Foolproof.
planned out.
I hope you and Peter find much happiness together.
Oh, look, he's still talking.
Heineken is from
here. Sorry,
Shell.
sorry, John. I like you. I like you to do it, John.
Okay, so he says Heineken is from here, just like the birth of Shell. Is he talking about
Yes,
the
and
gas
Pizza Hut
company?
is from America, but it's not the best pizza in America.
But Shell is from Netherlands. I didn't know that.
Netherlands. I didn't know that. either.
Wow,
I
that's
didn't know
pretty
that.
darn
either.
cool. Hey, that's awesome.
Good
We're
stuff.
learning the gasoline. We are
Ah.
learning so much from. We're interviewing
Yeah.
Peter. So you
We're
see,
international.
Your Honor, we did have a guest today. It's Peter
Yeah.
from the Netherlands,
From
and
the
he's telling
Netherlands.
us all about.
He's
and we are so appreciative. We love
He's
him.
probably up at an ungodly hour right now.
Royal Shell because it's the kingdom there.
Aha.
This is fascinating. We need to
Yes,
do
it
more
is.
shows like this. We need to have.
Yes.
Peter
Invite
come
him on
the
as
show.
a guest.
We need to bring
Maybe.
Peter on as a guest.
Is he
for
a
real.
musician?
Yeah. Peter, do you play
If he's
music?
watching the show, that means he can connect to the show.
It's
Yes.
2:30 a.m. there.
I can't believe I'm explaining this. He can be sent a link just like anybody else.
He could just be. I like how in my mind the Netherlands, like we can't possibly interact with someone.
We can
It's
bring him on
another-
now and say that we love our guests so much, we'll bring them on the show.
You will actually bring the yes. Peter can come on the show anytime and interact with us. It's gonna be. Oh, he prefers to visit concerts instead.
I
But
get that.
I feel like he has some creative spirit. I feel like he could write poetry. Peter, do you write poetry? Do you write short stories?
Well, we had things planned and they just didn't work out that way.
No, what are you talking? Oh, he's a Pink Floyd fan.
Yes.
Your Honor.
You were here to see Chris Hickenbotham, weren't you?
I was. I'm here to see Peter right now. This is fascinating. You guys.
No, I'm talking
you
to
guys-
Peter. He was here to see Chris Hickenbotham.
Well,
Oh,
he's not available right now.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Tech issues. Damn the luck.
But it's okay. We'll see him again soon.
Yeah.
All right, we have to go
Yep.
because even though it's 2:30 in the morning in the Netherlands, how do I join? Game changer, y'all.
We may not, though. Here's the thing: we may not have. What's his?
Do you play music?
I can't
Give a
talk
song
at
you
all.
want us to pick through.
Wait, how do we give him? How do I access?
Just look through your friend requests. He might have
Oh,
sent
yeah,
you a
he-
friend request.
Did you send me a friend request? I'm sorry, but this is live. This has gone in a cooler.
Renee
This-
with
yes.
3 E's.
Would you
Renee
send?
with 3
Renee
E's.
with 3 E's.
Send me a friend request.
RENEE.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
see. Or
And then
go to. I don't see any.
Jaworski.
Jaworski.
I was just doing Lars Nagelland.
yes.
Miracle.
Oh, by the way, Renee, I don't know if this got on camera or not, but Lars literally led half of Wuxtree into a Nagel call on Saturday.
Oh man, now that is freaking awesome.
It was.
I wish I had been. I was.
You
I
were
was so
there in
jealous.
spirit.
I was
You-
there.
You and Hillary were both with me in spirit.
Oh man, wait a minute. His FB. Oh,
His Facebook
His
is still
FB is offline.
offline.
damn it. Can I join
Oh,
via this chat
we
there?
don't-
I don't know how to get. I don't know
So-
how to
We'll
can't
work
see
it
the
out.
link.
Don't worry. We've got a whole week.
I know.
Eh.
Send us your
Yes.
email. Send us your email.
Send
What's his
Peter,
name at
if-
Facebook? You can go find
He
him.
said he's not on Facebook.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, he's not on Facebook. That's what he's saying, is that it's offline. So if you send an email and I can email it to you. I won't put your email public. I'll hide. I'll hide.
You must
it.
be watching
Okay.
through Twitch or
He did it.
YouTube.
He is watching through Twitch.
Okay,
Twitch.
so wait, we can do this now, y'all. Look at this.
Okay.
Ray Entertains.
Twitch, yeah.
Just connect to Ray Entertains at Twitch.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, y'all. It's actually happening.
Is he here? Is he
Discuss
here?
amongst yourself for a second, and then something
Is
really
he
awesome
here?
is about to happen. No, not yet. I have to email it to him.
Okay, so
sign
he
into
did
it.
send you. Okay.
It's a whole thing.
We are going to do an hour tonight, aren't we?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing.
We
you know what?
might.
This
might
might
be 3 hours.
This is
This
like
might
we're
be
gonna
3
do 5
hours.
Oh, jeez.
Amity's still
Amity-
watching.
Amity
Amity's
Grant
still
is
watching.
saying, "Brace yourselves."
this
There's
is
no
gonna
way
be
she'll jump in
awesome.
here.
I'm
There is
Every
no
time
way
I
she
hear
jumps
somebody
in
say
here.
that, I think of the Incredibles missing Miss what's the mother's name? Elastigirl saying, "Brace yourselves."
I am sending the link to Peter in the Netherlands.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
when I do, he's going to connect at 2:30 in the morning. This is
At
a major
2:30 in the
game changer.
morning. He is a trooper.
An
You know, things happen
international
for a
link-up.
reason. Things happen for a reason, y'all.
Yes.
And now we're going live to our
Yeah.
correspondent in the Netherlands.
It's a correspondent. It
Yeah.
is. This is some real shit, y'all. This is some cool stuff. Okay. Oh, I found him.
You did?
HP Dev. Oh, he's a computer guy. Okay.
I gathered.
Yeah, isn't
He
that
was able
great?
to link up to the show.
Hold on, we're almost there.
Oh
you'd
boy.
you'd be shocked at how many steps are going into this, but it's so fucking worth it. Okay, like it's so worth it right now. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, Peter, I sent you.
Okay.
Check your
All right,
spam
Now we
folder.
Looking at my
wait.
phone here.
Look
Make
at
sure I have
Amity.
juice.
Look at Amity. Good luck, Captain.
Send the link to Amity. Have her get
Send
in here.
it to Amity too.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm also gonna post it in.
In the green room.
All right. Yeah, let's put.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. How do I do this?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this just got crazy.
This is the one time where it's off the rails, but everything is actually working perfectly.
No, this is like way.
You are correct about the off the rails part.
You love it. You love it. Wait. How
He
do
says
I
he's
get there?
connecting. He says he's
Got a little
connecting.
Jor-El kind of curl
Wait.
going on here. I'm liking that.
Amity, I'm gonna send it to you too.
Well,
Send
what's
it
the name
to-
of the father?
Oh boy.
Jor-El, my son.
Amity, Amity.
I have
you
to
can
tell
connect-
you, if
Okay.
you deal with the Netherlands, yes, they have good power. They have good people.
I didn't know the judge did. I didn't know
Impressions.
He's in the green room. Peter's in the green room, I think. He says
No,
he's
I
seeing
don't see
himself.
I don't
he
see
says
him yet. I don't
Oh,
see
no.
him yet.
he says he's seeing himself.
He sees himself.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a
No,
good
you
sign.
can do it from a phone, Amity.
Yeah. If you have the if the if you have the,
Oh,
I do it from a phone.
yeah.
who is this? It's him.
It's him.
Peter is here.
Welcome to
Peter is
America.
here.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
How I am? I'm tired, sleepy, fucked up.
Ready for
Same
bed.
We love you. And so you were just scrolling through and you came across us and you gave us a chance, huh?
Yeah, I'm recovering from Corona.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Oh
We're glad you
wow.
made it through. Okay.
Yes.
That's why I'm still awake. I'm having sleep issues at the moment.
Oh.
I hear
Sorry
that
to hear
people
that.
get sleep. I'm sorry. What were how long were you sick for?
A week and a half.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. But you're feeling a little bit better now, right?
Somewhat.
It's good to
Yeah.
hear.
So tell us about what did you do today? What do you do? Like you just recovering right now, but
Sit, sleep, sit, sleep.
slit sleep. Okay. What do you normally do?
The
I
same.
work as a cook.
Oh, you're a
good.
cook? Okay, so what kind of cuisine do they have in the Netherlands? Like
French.
French. Okay.
Okay.
So give us some idea about like what kind of dishes, what are your most popular dishes that you cook?
Oof, that's a lot. When I get better, I go stream from my workplace at the restaurant. So I think it's easier to see it live
Mm-hmm.
what I'm cooking because I'm cooking a lot.
Okay. How do you speak such good English? Do you watch a lot of American movies?
I have family in Kalamazoo.
Oh, okay.
In Michigan.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kalamazoo,
Whoa.
Michigan.
So have you visited?
2 times.
How
Okay.
long has when did you come here?
3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's recent. Okay, so what was your impression of America when you came and visited?
It's racist as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it is Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. No, you're right.
I'm used to walk freely around here where I'm at. I can't do it there.
Oh.
Did you feel that the crime was too high in America?
No, but it's probably maybe related to my own family there. Maybe they're racist too. But Peter, you don't want to go there.
Peter, you don't want to
Yeah. Stay
Don't
away
go
from there.
Don't go there, Peter. Don't go there. Well, we were happy to host you. As I speak for Americans when I say we were happy that you came.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why
At least
not?
I hope so. How long were you here total? Like how long have you actually been in America? Like a couple of weeks?
2 months.
Oh wow, that's a
2
long time.
months. That's a good lengthy time.
That's a long time. I was
Did
in
you go
Europe.
anywhere else besides Michigan?
Not really. I've seen what's the name of that lake?
Superior?
Lake Superior.
Was it Lake Superior, the really big one
Yeah.
in Michigan, right? They say that thing has all these shipwrecks in it because it's as big. It's like a little ocean, and all these ships would go across, and they always have these big storms, and so there's all these ghost stories from
Wasn't there a
Lake
song
Superior.
about
Yes.
Yeah.
Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Edmund
Yes.
Fitzgerald? Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Very good, Mr. Phipps.
Yeah.
See,
So Peter, you said you like Pink Floyd. What is it about Pink Floyd's music that resonates with you? What do you like about it?
the calmness in it.
Yeah.
What Pink Floyd songs or albums stand out in your mind?
Whew. No, really. I like them all.
Okay.
But Angelic Voices is very impressive, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What is another band that you like?
It's not a band, that's David Bowie.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Here we go. There you go. Oh my gosh. David Bowie's fucking awesome. And he's an
Were you
amazing
ever-
person too.
Were you ever lucky enough to see Bowie or Pink Floyd in concert?
Yeah, I've seen Pink Floyd here in Groningen live, and I've seen them in the Berlin Wall.
What?
Wow.
Wait. Tell us about that. Tell us everything about that.
I was in the military at that time,
Okay.
so yeah, we got an option to go there. So we went with the whole.
Somebody's
There
asking
was
you.
Roger Waters.
Yeah, they're asking which one you prefer, David or Roger.
The Wall was with mostly with Roger Waters, but I prefer David Gilmour.
Why?
Okay.
What do you like
don't
about
know.
David?
His guitar play.
John? I gotta ask about the Berlin. I gotta ask about that Berlin Wall after you go.
Okay.
I got my own video of it.
What?
Oh, okay.
Are you serious? Did you put it up on? Is it online somewhere?
It's not online. It's still on a VHS tape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so hard to access those things. I got all this stuff on VHS, and you got to transfer it or something. But
Yeah.
what was that like though? So what year would that have been? Is that late 80s?
86. 47.
Okay, so you're in the military. You get an option to go to the Berlin Wall.
Mm-hmm.
You go there. What was it like being there? I mean, that's an iconic, historic moment in humanity. So you're
It's
there. What was
it's
that like?
it's crowded. It's busy. From the surroundings, the wall itself, you don't see a lot. So we wanted to cross the wall or the remains of it, but you had to wait till the whole concert was done. I got a
Okay.
shitload of photos of it too, though.
Oh man.
Let's see if I
That-
can upload it to y'all.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. You have my email. You can email me back. What but did you feel safe on the ground there? I mean, they're having a concert. Try to help us understand what that time period was like. I mean, did you have a sense that you were in living history when you go to the wall? Or were
No,
you just young and just living in the moment?
no. I don't know. I was in the military already at the time,
Mhm.
so already East Germany at that time was considered still an enemy, even when the wall
Right.
was down.
Mhm.
I was at an American army base there.
Mhm.
It's mixed. NATO NATO stuff, I don't know. It was
Okay.
an American Dutch base. We had to guard a Nike Hercules missiles there,
Wow.
and they were all aimed at East Germany and Poland. And
Yeah.
so when that wall came down, it was still considered enemy territory.
Exactly. But now this concert, so take us through this. So you're there and then it's announced that Pink Floyd is going to play. Were
Hmm.
you freaking out? Were you excited? Were you just like, this is crazy? One of my favorite bands is going to be here. What
No,
was that like for you?
we knew the wall came down, so we were like,
Mhm.
"This is a one in a lifetime opportunity to go there. Let's do it,"
Right.
Okay.
and we did.
What was it like being in that area during the Cold War? Because I know tensions were very high and worry was very high here stateside. I can only imagine how it was like over there with you being right in the teeth of everything that was going on.
I was stationed in the surrounding of Osnabrück,
Okay.
and when we were guarding, our weapons were always loaded, 24/7. There was spying going on, so yeah, tense.
Did you feel like your life was ever in danger? Was it that tense or did you, as a soldier, you're just
There was a group active at the moment called the Rote Armee Fraktion,
Mhm.
RAF. It's a German terrorist organization. Was a German terrorist organization that was also active. So yeah, we had to stay focused.
right. John?
Renee, go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to know how did that experience being there, how did that change you as a man for the rest of your life? Is it something you still think about? Do you think it transformed who you are, your personality?
Not really.
Hmm.
Wow.
Do I
Is that
still do I still see in East Germany? No, of course not. But
Mhm.
I don't even see Russia as an enemy anymore.
Why is that?
There's no problem here with Russia.
Hmm.
Mhm.
The Netherlands tends to be on good terms with. I mean, is that true? Netherlands has a reputation in America as it being friendly, peaceful, tolerant, welcoming. Is that your experience? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. I mean, racism is here too, but not as much as I've experienced in the U.S.
Hmm. What
Here
is
I can
the? I'm sorry.
I can go wherever I choose to go here and not have to watch my back or have other people tell me don't go there, that's dangerous area, or You know, from what I've seen there, there's stuff like ghettos, or how do you call them, hoods, or whatever you name them. That's not happening here. Black, white is just mixed up here.
Right. Yeah. Do you travel a lot in Europe? You've been to America. Where else have you been?
In Europe, Germany, France, Poland, Spain, Portugal, Italy.
Ooh, what
What
part
if-
of Italy?
What of those
I'm a
places?
big fan of Italy myself.
I've been to
What of
Rome.
those? What if the? Trying to get my bearings straight here. What of the places you've been to sticks out in your mind the most?
Normandy.
Wow.
There was Normandy in France.
Wow.
You know where they had those beach landings in 1944, 45?
Yep.
You see all those thousands of white crosses on those fields there. That's very impressive.
Is there any place in the world you would like to go to before you die?
I don't know. I don't know. Didn't think about that actually.
Renee, do you have another question?
I have so many questions, but we're almost up at our hour. But you're not on Facebook, Peter, right? You said you're offline of your Facebook, but you have my email. So if you want to send me some of the photos of the concert,
Yeah, no problem.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll email you back, and then you can start watching all of our live broadcasts.
Cool.
Because we'll be back. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be back next Thursday, and then we do things periodically throughout the week. And then we'll be in contact with you. Thank you so much for coming on our show tonight. We appreciate you. We're so glad to meet you. Thank you, Peter.
Likewise. Nice to meet you all. I'm going to bed now because I'm tired as stuff.
Have a good night,
It
Peter.
looks like you're tired.
You look very tired, and best wishes for your recovery.
Thank you
and
for
good health.
indulging us.
Yes, thank
All right.
you.
Night,
All the
bye,
night.
best to you,
everybody.
Peter.
Bye,
Take
everybody.
care.
All the best.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone.